Today we're hopping into the battleground of the gods on a little thicky dragon named Tiamat. I mean, you really can't go wrong with these thighs in your face, and I'm not even a scaly kind of guy, but hey, I mean, if you're saying smash or pass. Alright, let's not get too deep into this. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. We'll see how this match goes. I just wanted to play a mid lane match, to be completely honest with you. Still kind of just warming back up with the SMITE 1. Yesterday we had fun on a Aphrodite support video, and that one was a good time. Had a really solid team. None of us were tanks, but we were just running it down, doing deeps. It was a good time. So today I actually did get mid, so I had some fun with that. Before we get too deep into the gameplay, though, I do want to say next time I'm going to be teaching my friends some more about how to play SMITE, because I've been teaching one of my friends how to play SMITE, and then he's been streaming it while I teach him. So if you want to see that, wow, that guy played way too much Hades. I mean, this is just, what do you... Go outside, bro. Just go outside. That's going to be on Friday, so I will have his stream link in the top right and in the description of this video, maybe even in a pinned comment in the comments. We'll see about that, but it'll be very easy for you to find one or two different places. He's getting pretty close to 100 followers. It'd be pretty cool if we could help him reach that, and then if I just see you guys out there, you can talk to him in chat. We can all have a good little time. So if you're interested in that at all, then I'd really appreciate it. But that being said, let's talk about what we're doing today. Just gonna have a little bit of fun, see what we want to build here. Maybe some cooldowns, probably some good penetration. Tiamat's someone that I've only done one video with, and besides that, I really just don't play her much at all. I really like her, but around the time she came out was a time when I feel like I was mainly just grinding ranked with like a buddy of mine, and then I just really didn't play her because I was a support main, and so I just never really got into a position where I was playing the game while just doing whatever I want, like playing her. So today we're gonna try to do just that. Honestly, you know what? Give me Sands. Let's go straight into a Doom Orb because I want that power bump. Penetration right off the bat is good, especially because it's just an early game flat pin, and the movement speed is what I'm really looking at there. So we can kind of zoom around, especially in our landform, will be good for us. Beads will be good because they do have that Hades, who obviously plays a little too much of this sucker, so that'll be nice to get out of his ultimate. And we'll go 3 green, 2 blue, because with Sands of Time passive, we should be able to keep our mana up pretty well, hopefully, but we'll check it out as we get into the gameplay here. Alright, let's do this thing. It's been interesting. There's a week left right now on the ranked split. If you're wondering why I'm not going back to ranked right now, I'll probably do some more ranked videos here in the next few days. But just right now, this day that I'm just warming back up on SMITE 1 after playing SMITE 2 for several days, I'm just getting some fun matches in casual here, and just having a good little time if I can, warming back up. And the thing is, it's going to be a soft reset, I'm pretty sure, for ranked, because unless it's this new season start, then they don't make, you know, a hard reset for ranked. So I think it should be a soft reset, which essentially just means that they reset your rank, so you have to climb back up, but they don't reset your like ELO or MMR, I believe it is. So essentially it makes it easier to climb back up, at least it should, and they do that every now and again just to make it to where everyone is more so hopefully in the actual right ranks, and they can kind of just resettle everyone, and hopefully it gives us a chance to actually that's funny, we're like going around each other there. Hopefully it gives a chance to really go ahead and just climb up higher for us. There we go. I also wanted to show you guys that I'm going to get yellow and red buff here, picking up red buff right off the ground, and then using my 1 to go ahead and collect that yellow buff from him, so we could go ahead and actually grab that. Although I'm going to go back to my air stance here because it's better for clearing and playing safe, and we'll use one of our blue pots as well, and in conjunction with our passive, like we said on the Sands of Time, we'll be fine with our mana here. Might go for a stunning 10 on her. Actually hit my stun. She'll probably hit her stun too, so I need to go ahead and use my 1 there before she gets her 3 back up. Yeah, that was right on the edge. Not too bad for us, though, to be completely honest with you. I'll get my 1 here in a second, then we can refire that. Wow. We just got beads out of that Nuwa. Fascinating. I wonder why she'd do that. Ah, I didn't know if I could suck off that whole wave there. Yeah, you heard me, baby. Sucking the wave off. She may go for a Nim 2 on me here just to slice me up a little bit, hit me with that slow, but it looks like we'll be pretty safe, all things considered. Okay. What did I say? You're so unique, Nemesis. Who would have thought that you were just gonna use your 2? She'll probably come back to this wave, to be honest with you. That's what I would do if I was her. Especially since Ao Kuang showed up. Hey, Kuang, I mean, you can't just steal my farm, bro. You gotta maybe get some aggression here, or something. Like, they already did that. You could go get blue Tiki, you could gank left, you could go get these middle fights. Does that go through walls? I'm gonna use this on him. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go into my land stance. Of course. Whereas I can't get a jungler. Of course. Yeah, we're not doing that, kiddo. Can outplay a new wall all day. They're gonna go for those sides again. And unfortunately, he's gonna start doing my red. Just go ahead and clear here as quickly as we can. Even just hitting with the sides of our 2 there is completely fine. He didn't do my red. Okay. I guess I'll do that myself. Okay, now he's doing it. Interesting. Do you want help with your yellow? Oh, you already did that. Gotcha. Oh, we should have blue Tiki now, so that's nice for us. Guess I'll hit him with a thanks. He's gonna get out of here, it looks like. And which one is this? Yeah, 1. Guess we'll start spawning some regular little Dudensteins here. She likes minions? Well, I do too. We'll use ours to piss her off. Just like she uses hers to be an annoying little wretch. Okay, I'll probably back to base here in a second. Because why not? How much is Doom Orb? 2,300? Yeah, I'll just leave now. It's T2 of Doom Orb. Go ahead and turn backwards, then auto run back to lane. It's one of those T2s that actually gives you a passive. Kind of like a few of them do in SMITE too, so there's no reason not just back to base. And 55 magical power on a tier 2 is like pretty dope. So there's no reason not for us to just go ahead and back, clap that up. Bonk. Let's keep spawning these guys, why not? I think our wave's a little thicker here with these guys. Early game, that's usually what you're going to want to use your Tiamat ultimate for, and her land stance. I'll knock her up, but we're not going to go too crazy on that just because their support's here and ours isn't, so it wouldn't be too good for us. But we did get a blink out of Nemesis, so I mean, we got something there. Is my ults? Okay, it is on instant cast. I need to remember. I have not played this god since that last video I did with her, so it's like I don't remember what was on instant cast or not. How Kwong's doing these sides. I'd love to get some XP and gold from that. All right, I got 2 of them. Lovely. Works for me. She's kind of just looking around. I'm gonna jump out of here really quick. And oh my god, she's literally won. You've got to be sucking me. Bro's got fear there, that was kind of funny. Well, I'm anyways gonna clear and just push him back. I guess I'll get a scepter out of this. But that's too bad. And we're gonna get new ulted right off the rip. I guess because my Fender is 1 HP, and then yeah, he's gonna die anyways because he's getting bodied by a guy who hasn't stopped playing Hades for the past 70 years. I could do one more wave first, but we'll just do this. Come on, come on, come on. Want help with this, Al? There you go. And then I'll just let him have the actual red. Oh, I never noticed that. That actually sucks. I should actually pick up my regular red there. Because I don't get a Tiki now, because I didn't pick the actual buff up. That's really silly. I mean, I understand in terms of like, I'm not a coder by any means, but I understand why that might be that way with the code. Doesn't make it any less annoying though. Because I really wanted that blue Tiki. Huh. No worries. We can go back to base here. And... oh wait, let's cast our little Dudensteins first. Always good to cast those before you leave, because they can go ahead and hold waves for you. I don't know, do they get you XP and gold if they are a part of kills? I actually don't remember. But either way, they're good for just kind of holding waves up there. And just annoying new wall, to be honest with you, because she has to use 2 autos to kill each one, unless she puts some abilities into it, which you could do too. But, just kind of pushes her back, so. She already used her 2-3 combo. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, you're not going to walk at me like that as a new like, you're toast, kid. Come on in. The water's fine, and it's made out of your death. You know, that was a weird choice. It was like, if you walk at us here, you're just gonna die, I'll be honest with you. Gank left lane. You got Hades beads. That'd be a good gank. For low bro there. Stunningtons? Let's go. You need friends, bro. Here you go. Make some. Oh, I love spawning my children and just for them to die instantly. Alright, this kid's mad now that we just outskilled him, so he's... Okay, he fucked up. Not the right choice to use your 3 for that. Can we go for sides, actually? No. Okay. There's one bastion for each of us. Okay. We have our ult here in a second. No worries. There we go. Back her up again. I was gonna dive her with my ult there, or with my 3, and then use my ult on that land stance to just go ahead and cook her to nothing. I considered it for sure using my beads and then doing that, but I decided I'd rather just let her waddle away because my red's coming up anyways, and I can go ahead and just push a lane or a wave into her tower anyways, make her lose some farm from that. We're ahead by a level right now, so there she goes, she's back, but it's like, I'll just do it like this. Makes it simple. And then we'll go get our red too at the same time. And this time I'm actually just going to pick this one up. Make sure it's still on blue to keep. I wish I had my interact key, man. I love my interact key. Just pressing my side mouse button. That was a funny one too. Somebody on my video the other day when I was like reviewing the SMITE 2 alpha is like, how do you not like the interact key? After like a few comments back and forth with each other, and I was like, what? I never said I don't like the interact key. I love the interact key. And they were like, oh, I watched a bunch of reviews today. I must be thinking of someone else. I was like, okay. I think you are too, dude. I think you are too. It was funny though. Focus on clear and wave here. Keeping our stonks up on the Doom Orb. Nice. That was Nemesis he just executed, so. Now she's a thing of the past. Let's get our wards down here, because I haven't actually used them yet. Spawn me some minions. Yeah, my scaly little children. Oh, look at them go crazy on that Bastion. Bro never stood a chance. Hey, whoa, you're moving my wave. Bro. Alright. I don't know where bro went. Oh, cancel that. It's right there. Oh. Let's go! Yeah. Oh, shit! I want you to ult. Knock up. I'm gonna go straight into my tornado boy here. Ah, darn. I think I'm dead either way. Oh, actually, that was like one of the greatest beats of my life. The easy clap saved my life. Bye-bye, bye-bye. I'm leaving. Don't do any more stuff. Frickin', what am I... Yeah, this is what I want to look up. We'll just get an entire full spear, and then I'll go for an Aegis, and we'll kick it out of here. That was a good fight for us. I mean, beat the schnout out of them. We got both the relics from Hades there. He had... Okay, just one relic, actually. It beats a Pro and Vibrant Shard. I wish Vibrant Shard was, like, better. I've experimented with it a few times. I'm trying to gank this, by the way, by coming from their backs. Fort. Run, run, run away, you're scared as fuck. We can fight this. Knocking him up. Okay, I'm going through my mana really fast here, that was the only problem. Ouchingtons, level the ult. We're sending out the wave of Fearingtons, otherwise known as me being scared at Scream in the movie theater. Okay. I've never seen Scream. I'm not a scary movie guy, I'll be honest with you. I just felt bad lying to you. I couldn't disrespect you like that. Oh, they're kind of fighting in mid, but well, he's like way over there by their chest camp anyways. Like that's not energy that I'm acquired today long. I'm going for my red buff. Look, my little minions are helping Charon in mid. Wouldn't it be funny if you got someone low, my minion just like nipped at somebody's butthole like it was a razor shaving their cheeks and just like secured me a kill?
That was a mistake. It all belongs to us.
I was gonna say, aren't you in here? I was like, didn't bro just walk into the mist here and think he was doing something? It's a good thing you played 3 billion hours of Hades and you still somehow suck butthole, but I respect it, to be honest with you. Most people won't tell you this, but honestly, being bad at something after investing so much time into it is it's a skill of its own. Like, you are just certified bad at something. It's kind of just like impressive in its own right. If you want to take middle lane by yourself, Charon, you go ahead. I already cleared this, buddy, so get yourself some solo farm. I'm gonna kick it back to base, and I want some sustain.
A beautiful
Little soul gem. Not too much sustain, but oh, come on, you little cuck. I love calling people cucks, but especially when they act like one. Get the fuck back in here. Play the game out. You signed up, bro. You signed up. There we go. The cuck has become the cuckold. Wait, the cuckold. And then I lost the train of thought on that one, but you feel me. Did we do Gold Fury? Yes? No? No? Yes? Gank right lane? What if we attack the Gold Fury? Attack? Attack this? Hit this thing? Hit the Gold Fury? Hit the Gold Fury? Gold Fury? Hit the Gold Fury? What if we do the Gold Fury? Guys? Gold? We had a gold? Yep. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Alright, bro. Let's go. I see you. You may be bad at listening, but eventually you got the job done there. I don't have the best secure for this, but this should do the job. Got it. Somebody else secured it, honestly. Fine with me. Woo! Chomp. Tiamat's so fucking strong. Just like nobody really acknowledges it. Chomp. Well, I think it's one of those things people like know she's strong, but it's kind of like, does it matter? Yes, I think it would, but for some reason she just doesn't get picked that much. What a ward there, because they might walk into it. Oh, look at this Hades. Insta stun? Oh, backed him up with it though. Alright, well, I guess we could go for Fire Giant too though. We get Pyromancer, I should say. With these three, yeah, we could easily just do it. Really? Okay. That much damage? Oh, he's soloing. No, you're good, Fenrir. Because you tried to help me. The guy with the execute? Yeah, he not so much. Now look what he's doing. Imagine if that guy helped us fight and we just bombed down Hades. Because with his extra damage. From his 2 and his 3. Oof. It would have sliced him up. And then you could have turned on the rest of them. I mean, it was a very aggressive play for me to turn around, but I'm just having some fun with the game, to be honest with you. Ooh. Okay, okay. And he's out. Let's go. I'm on my way to aids you, sir. I'm going to give you so many aids. Oh, my headset's dying. I need to plug it in. Nice job, Nuwa. You really pushed that tower. I wasn't letting her get away with that, I'll be honest with you. It's like, nah. I'm gonna come put my Tia cock in your new wussy. Your new wussy. How have I never heard someone say that before? I'm funny. I'm a funny guy. That was good. Freaking Louis C.K. Get off the stage, bro. Dave Chappelle. Fucking gross. You're bald. Get off the stage. I'm funnier. You never had a chance, bro. Because think about this. You're not funny and bald. Meanwhile, I have a lot of hair and am funny. So, yeah. It's not really a competition, pal. We all know that hair is what really makes the comedian. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we're just going to see all their farm here. Probably back up a bit. Really no reason not for us to steal all this farm. One thing that I didn't like about SMITE 2 is you either had to pick instant cast or normal cast. But the thing is, in SMITE 1, what we all do, or what a lot of us do, me especially, I stay on normal cast and then I switch each individual ability. So this is default, this is normal, this is instant, but I do that for each individual god. Because that's the comfortable way to do it. Like, you do it individually by ability. Because there's some abilities that, even someone who plays on instant cast, like, you will never want to use it on instant cast. You know, like, that's just... I'm gonna use my NATO on this kid. Might even jump towards him. Knock up. Use my ult on him, get some mitigations and stuff. Oh, can you... Oh, I couldn't get the knock. Oh, I got the knock up. Yeah, I was just focusing him because why not? Ouch. Somebody else tank this. Hades might go on us, by the way, which could be trouble. My ult's back up on my ground stance, though, so if he does, I'm pretty sure we're chilling. Okay, cool. My game seems really loud right now. That was another thing about SMITE 2. It was just freaking loud. I'm gonna steal this guy's scepter, honestly, just because I want to, and I can. So, you know, basically the same justification for many of the wars that have been fought on Earth.
Okay.
There, I'll help you clear that as a penance. My god, that's funny. Sorry, buddy. I literally made my intentions clear that I had to steal that scepter, so I couldn't let you have it. Alright, what are we at? I'll be full cooldown with these 3 items once I get my starter item upgraded, so let's just go ahead and grab a Tahuti. We can go perfected Tahuti too, which will be really good for us, because that will give us extra movement speed and some extra cooldowns off of its passive, which I can show you once we do actually build it. It will be very nice for us, though. To say it simply, we can grab our blue tiki here to give us 40% cooldown for now, until we actually do have what we need with our last item, or our starter item upgraded here. The team's kind of fighting without me, which I don't love, as somebody who would like to fight with them. I have a Soul Gem proc ready here, but they're just winning anyways. Do we want to do Fire Giant? It's warded. Okay. Well, I think they're going to kill them on their own. I'm going to put my 2 down instantly. Got her. Knocking up. Double kill for me. I would like to do Fire Giant. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm the one who called Fire Giant to begin with, so yeah, I'm definitely down with it. I just wanted to see if I could beat the bussy off that kid, and I almost did. You can use your 3 here. Your Tornado's actually really good for killing objectives. Like, look at the shred on that thing. It's also probably the best thing to use when you're attacking people in team fights like that, because it kind of sits in them perpetually, just slowing them over and over. Somebody got the effigy, good. But then again, if you're in a situation like in left there, it should be an easy secure with my 1. Yep. Somebody else grabbed it in between the 1 ticks, but it's still good. I used my 2 on my ult there, which is the big Minotaur guy that slows, because as soon as Nuwa landed, it instantly ran at her and just beat her up, and that's what I wanted from that one, was a quick burst kill. And that's what you're looking at with Tiamat is, do I want to kill them with some burst, like this? Like, see how this does burst damage instantly? Whereas your tornado is going to be a tick thing over time. It's like tick damage, tick damage, tick damage, and at the end of it, it knocks them up. My teammates are going to save Stygian here. I'm going to go get my full Tahuti because it's a big item here. Unfortunately, I can't quite get the perfected Tahuti. I didn't grab any wards. I should have, but I already have 2 wards out, so it's not too big of a deal. I'll stop by, get this chest camp on the way, and we'll keep rotating over. I might even rotate right. I just don't think anybody can catch her, because she should be able to back before anybody can get there. So it's kind of a waste of time to push it. Damn, they're just going to fight, honestly. I'm just going to run towards everybody here. Now here's the time where I'll use my tornado. Because, see, it's just going to tick on him, slow him down the entire time. So, there's no reason for me to use the bull there, because I can get the perpetual slow from my NATO there, and then eventually get that big old frickin' knock-up. And the knock-up's when you really just want to try to secure either your stun from your 2, or you can go into your 1 damage. Either's fine. Newell's not in that, so we're chilling. So now I'm going to use my 2 here. Again, I'm going to use my stun off of that because it's easier to secure my stun now because I've already used my slow off of my ultimate there. So you're using slows to actually secure bigger things like stuns that are harder to hit most of the time. I'm fine with Gold Fury. Here's the situation where I'm going to use my tornado over the wall just to spot these guys out a little bit. Space them up. Hitting my stun there is pretty nice on that Izanami over the wall. I'd say attack the Gold Fury. We've all been talking about it, you've all been thinking about it, but I think it's finally time that we can really do it here. I'm going to let him hit it, throw my abilities behind me, and then turn around, go crazy on this thing. I'm also going to save my ult for the enemies in case they push in here, so I can throw one of my 2 or my 3 behind and just hit them if they want to go for a sneaky little gank. We need to get these minions on right and get up to the Phoenix. So it looks like Shiba's not going to go ahead and grab those. I was hoping he would grab those minions. You can push up, yeah. So you can only just leave one teammate to go push back and grab the minions behind you, and let another teammate go forward like Shiba is right there, so that he can kill the next wave. And if we do that, well, we can meet up together, and we've got both of our clearing minion waves at once, and then our minion wave has a free push without 2 minion waves blocking us. Whenever you're in between fights, you can see you can just use your Tiamat ult and just spawn your little dudes here. I guess they all have names. Umu Davrutu. For real, that's me in the club. And these little guys obviously are just good to have as you're pushing up. Do a little bit extra damage to towers or whatnot, and that's what you're looking for. But here, it's like, okay, I can use my NATO here and just kind of cause some chaos. Like, oh, she wants to walk into me? Cool, well, now she has to walk into that. I'm going to charge my 1 here, clear wave, because we don't have minions in our way. It's much easier to fight these guys. Need to be a little careful, though. I'm going to jump out here. Going ahead and using my ult here just to get some mitigations and whatnot. We're trying to get back to our air stance pretty quickly here. And if I can follow this up with a knock-up, I will. So let's go ahead and use our 2 here on our ult, just to slow her. Unfortunate there. And let's see if we can even get out of this. Yes, we can. They're not going to chase us too hard. Oh, they are, but it shouldn't matter too much, I guess is what I will say. What I'm going to do is actually go to Ao Kuang here. I'm going to jump over. Knocking up instantly. He already used his ult, so we're not scared of him, remember? He should have died to my teammates, so I don't even need to use my beads on that. I can't catch him with my knock-up here, but I can go backwards like this, and then use my NATO to cut him off. I'm going to Aegis there just in case he keeps pushing me, because I got a little scared of her damage potential. I'm going to kill this tower for him so he can live. There we go. Using my stun here, I'm going to jump in on these guys. Using my ult, going straight into my 2 to knock up, and then 1ing there. I'm going to use my beads for cooldown, honestly. And go into my 1, hopefully. I need to see Ao Kuang help me here, which he's trying to, but I think I should be able to do this on my own, but unfortunately, somehow she got her autos to go through me and kill me through my knock-up, which is just kind of Izanami bullshit because our autos get to go forward and backwards, but it was still a good fight for us, a fun little time, and we got a bird from it, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We also nearly decided them, so they can't come back and do any objectives, really, and she'll probably just die to Kwang here if I had to guess anyways, unless he misses his 3 like he did, which in case he dies, but it's okay because Finner should be there to pick her up because she has no relics left, and she has no abilities to actually peel herself off, so it's right there, he can go ahead and secure that. Then they get Pyromancer, and then I respawn, and then we all go ahead and get Fire Giant together, and then we push up, we take the last birds, hopefully, and we end the game is usually what the chain of events should look like for the rest of this. Pick up that Pyro Bomb, please. Somebody needs to pick up the Pyro Bomb. Okay, there we go. Just making sure I call it out for them, because sometimes people don't notice that stuff, but that's a big thing that helps you take objectives that you really don't want to lose. Okay, here's Ratatouille, and when it's perfected like I was telling you, and very simply, it gives you extra movement speed when you can hit 2 abilities in a row, which is really easy on Tiamat, and you also get 1.5 seconds off of all your other abilities. So obviously, with already low cooldowns, it's super good. We're gonna love having that. And for our last item here, I want some more penetration. I think I'm just gonna go for a straight up Obsidian Shard, honestly. And I'm going to get some wards here, of course, because we always want to get wards if we're going to be exiting base. We'll take a little sippers of water here if you don't mind. Stop off and get our red buff here. We are full cooldown now because we have 10% on Soul Gem, 10% on Spirit Desolation, and then 20% on Pendulum of Ages. So we don't need this blue Tiki anymore. So we'll probably trade off to yellow Tiki to get some extra penetration. Would be nice, in my opinion. There we go. And we'll try to kick it over here as quickly as we can. This is a little bit of a risky Fire Giant to just start, only because, yeah, we all died at the same time, us and the enemies. So, if they were better there, they could have gone ahead. Let's do middle, because we already have minions up here. I'm going to slow him down. I tried to catch him with my knockup. Can I grab it? Yeah, kill him, kill him. He got him on by himself. Atlas uses beads too early, which means that he can't CC immune that guy's execute, so he dies no matter what. I can wait until my guys spawn here, and you can see they can actually start tanking. And then that saves some health of my boys, so they don't have to waste health on tanking. So that's a pretty easy way that you can just take some towers there. Although we don't have the best tower take, I will say. I'm gonna go ahead and just start pounding this Titan. I'm gonna throw my NATO in here. And honestly, I'm gonna jump in on this kid. I'm gonna use my Aegis here when I land, just so they can't really do much to me. Then I'll instantly knock up them. Use my 1, back up. Go ahead and use my stun here. Go into my 1 so I can get some damage on that. And I'll probably use my NATO again, just so I can keep causing some disruption in their backlines. Looking for any fights I can get here. I'm gonna use my stun on this Atlas, and I'll probably jump in again and use my ult. Go into my knockup on these kids if I can, instantly wanting them, and that would have been 2 more kills, but unfortunately the game is going to end right there before we can really do too much, but that was still a very fun game and a very fun fight. You can see my damage there. It's pretty crazy because you can just go off, especially with that perfected Ratatouille. I was super fast. With the Doom Orb stacks, I was super fast, and with all the damage that I had and sustain built into my kit and mitigations with my ult, it was very easy to just go ahead, CC them, and live through all those fights without being threatened really at all. So, that was a pretty fun one. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Just a little reminder that, again, on Friday, we're going to be having the next stream with me and my boy, teaching you how to play some more Smite. And I really do hope you guys turn out. I'd love to see you there. It's always a very fun time. So I think you'd very much so enjoy that. If you enjoyed anything you saw today, then you'd enjoy it more when I'm joking around with my friend and having fun, but also teaching him at the same time. It's not going to be live commentary like this, like me going into everything in the fights, but sometimes I just have fun going into fights like that. So if you want to see that, make sure you do go ahead and turn out. But let's check out the stats here. We're the 41k, almost 42k. We love to see that little bit of healing because of our gem, our soul gem there. Good wards placed. Karam was really good support. Got a lot of wards placed for us. Did good with his mitigations here. So he was very good at setting up. Kwang was good on the back lines. He was just a little lost sometimes and really grudging that execute, but that's not a bad thing at all. He did his job, so I'm not going to blame him. And the rest of the team was solid too, so we got to appreciate that. Although you guys did enjoy, though, I really appreciate y'all watching. That is going to do it for me today. So as always, have a great day.